Alright, hey guys, I'm going to be doing the install on the Thrashin Supply Expedition bags. I was able to get it mounted up without all the stuff I'm about to show you, so you don't really need this extra stuff I'm about to show. It was kind of Mickey Mouse, I'll be honest, but I was able to get it on there. Um, but I'll just show you the stuff you're going to need to get it done. So the most important thing for getting these bags mounted on there is going to be the Thrashin Supply hard mount kit. Um, I'm not sure if you're able to do it without the hard mount kit because the bags do come with some hardware. I never tried getting them on there, but uh, in my experience, at minimum you're going to need the hard mount set just to get that mounted on there. All right, so if you want to do it like without it kind of being a little bit sketchy, you're going to need about 4 of these longer bolts. These are stainless steel, so they won't rust or nothing. You could just take the bolts out of your fender and go down to your hardware store and just show it to an employee and tell them like, hey, can you get me 4 of these? And just make sure they're a little bit longer than the ones that are already on the bike because you're going to have to put spacers in there. So these are the spacers that come with the hard mount kit. You're going to need them because you have to, you kind of need a little bit of space between your fender. But I'm going to go ahead and get them installed right now. You're also going to need a number 10 combination wrench. I don't know why this bike uses metric for some reason, but because it's an American bike, so I'm not sure why the fuck it uses metric. But you're going to need a number 10 as well. Boop. Get the hard mount kit. It'll come with a bag of hardware, and in that bag of hardware, you're going to have 4 of these little bolts and then 4 little jam nuts. And then I think the last thing you're going to need to get this job done is a number 6 Allen key. This one's just on a ratchet. You don't need the ratchet, but it does make your life a little bit easier if you have, a ratchet. All right, so I'm gonna just come over here. You're gonna have 2 of these bolts on either side. You just want to unscrew them. They shouldn't be on there too tight. Even from factory, they're not on there super tight. But I do have the sissy bars, so if your bike is stock, you're not gonna, have that on there. So you don't want to lose any of this stuff in case you want to take it back to stock or whatever for whatever reason. But the main thing is you want to save this little collar that comes on this bolt. It just fits in there because you're gonna reuse that. Just go ahead and set it to the side, and then you just want to take the other one off. And there you go. It's kind of up to you if you want to take all 4 off. It might be easier just to do one side and then get the bag installed on one side and then do the other side. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just go ahead and put one bag on and then work on the other side. All right, so just showing you guys how it's gonna go on there. You wanna get your longer bolt and then you wanna put it into the collar like that. And then you wanna get your hard mount. And then if you look at the hard mount, it has a bunch of little holes. You just wanna put your bolt in there like that. And then get the spacer that came with the kit and just put it on the other side of the bolt. And then go ahead and put your bolt in the hole, same way as you took it off. With this sissy bar, it's kind of a little bit tight, but you're able to get it on there. You just kind of want to hand tighten it. Whenever you're working on like motorcycles or cars or stuff, you don't really want to use like impacts and shit because if you don't really want to strip anything and mess anything up. But it's totally up to you if you want to use an impact. I would advise against it. But then you're just gonna grab another one. Same thing. Put the bolt in the collar. Go ahead and slip it into the hard mount bracket. and then you put your washer on there, and you just put it in the hole. It's pretty easy. But there was no videos online that I saw on how to do this, so I thought I would just make something. I'm not really, since I have the sissy bar here, I can't really raise this up too much, and hopefully I'm still able to put the other piece on there. This is my first time doing it, so I'm kind of figuring it out as I go along. But there you go. That's how you pretty much get the mount on. I'll show how to put the bags on right now. So then what you want to do with the those jam nuts and those bolts is you should also get 2 of these little black bars. This is what the hard mount kit. And you want to take the little bolt. This is probably easier if you do this before you mount it on the bike. But you want to take this little bolt, put it on there like that. So it's on the back of there. And then you want to put your bolt through there and then just loosely put your jam nut on there. You don't want to tighten it all the way yet because you're going to have to put the bag on there. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just get your bolt, put it through there like that, and loosely put your jam nut on there. Fuck, that didn't record. Fuck. So basically what you want to do is you just want to feed this strap here on the bag through there's like a hole at the top. Oh, I have the other one here. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to feed the strap on your bag. Just go ahead and loosen it up a little bit. Drop my jam nut. God damn it. Basically what you want to do, shit. You want to feed this strap here around the back and through. Okay, well, that's probably hard to see. All right. I think it'll be a little bit easier. So basically what you want to do is you want to feed the strap here around the back of this hard mount through this hole right here, this hole. And then once it's on the bike, you're just going to sandwich it in there, and you're going to take your bolt, put it back through this hole, and then just put the jam nut on there. But you don't want to tighten it yet because it's just going to make it a little bit difficult. You just want to get everything on there and then go ahead and tighten it. Oops. So then once you go ahead and get the saddlebag on there, you want to take your number 10 wrench, just come to those jam nuts and just tighten them up a little bit. This is going to be a little pain in the ass. But yeah, that's kind of what holds the bag in place and stops it from flapping around and stuff. It's just tension on this bar here. Again, this is kind of, Mickey Mouse, because these bags are made to work with Harleys, and I'm putting it on an Indian, so it's not going to be perfect. But I was running these for about a week without the way I'm showing you guys how to do it, and it held. So I think this way is probably even sturdier than the way I was doing it. But yeah, once you got that on there, you just want to feed. There's 2 Velcro straps on the back of the bag, and then there's going to be 2 slots on either end. You just want to feed the Velcro through there and just tighten it down there on the bag. And you're going to do that on both sides just so you don't have the bag like flapping around and stuff, getting caught in the wheels or anything, Yeah. And It's not really super complicated, I'll be honest. Like, I think anybody should be able to get this mounted on. Um, yeah, just kind of want to get it nice and strapped down there. But then once they're on there, they're rock solid. And you're just gonna do the same thing on the other end. It's not any more complicated. I'll show what it looks like afterwards. All right, and that's what the finished product should look like. Again, it's not really a hard install. Um, I had experience doing it, so it only took me about maybe an hour and some change. But if you don't have a lot of experience, I would say it might take you like 3-4 hours tops. But it's not really hard. It's just bolting shit in. Some of the stuff is a little iffy, but it's totally doable. If you guys have any questions on like how to get it on, if you guys do want to try it, just go ahead and drop a comment. I'll do my best to respond. But I mean, they're rock solid, and these are the expedition bags, so there's tons of space in there. I like them so far. I ran them for a week. I was able to put like a hoodie in there, so there's a decent amount of space. I have my cold weather gloves in there, but they're good, you know. Have a good day and good luck if you guys try to install them.